ready to continue on with our Warriors of God game. And we are in the phase 3, resolve battle phase. We got some key battles here. I'm trying to determine which one I want to do first. Oh, let's start from the bottom, work our way up. We got us a battle here. Old Humphrey moved in, trying to get to Aquitaine, but we intercepted him. So he's got he ain't got much. Let me see here. He's got 2 types of archers, and longbowmen. Oh, sorry. All right, and he will go against. And I can pick whichever leader here I want. Let me see what we got going on here. I don't think it matters. They're both the same. Does not matter at all. All right, so that is our battle here at Poeto. Poeto. I don't know. I have no idea. What we got going on here? So there we go. We got to determine the dice roll. There is no fortifications. Nothing's been built in that area. So we will look first for the. We'll take. Who do I feel luckier? He's older. The number up there shows that he's a lot older. So we'll pretend he's wiser. All right. So which is less? 6, 7, 8, or 4? You can only roll 4 dice. Not too good. Not too good. All right. Which is less? 4, 5, 6, 7, or a 5, and a 5 is less. So he's starting out with 5 dice. But which is less? The 2 archers, or the 5 number here with his archer number? 2's less, so he get 2 more dice for his longbowman. There we go. So old Humphrey looking to kick and take names. All right, and they're both hitting on 6s since their braveries are all 1s. So let's get it on. French are coming on in. Now the French were just wanting a delay action, and we did that. So retreating is definitely an option, and being disgraced. But here we go. Let's see what the fortunes hold in the old battle box. We have no 6s. 1 came out. No 6s, so no hits for the French, and they were the aggressors. So then they'll get a 1-round missed marker. Now for old Humphrey, old Lancaster, and he's got himself a bunch of longbowmen modifiers. Oop. See if we can get this in here. Looking for 6s, no good. No good, so no hits on either side. Alright, now comes the time where you can get the heck out of there. Oh, what do you want to do? Do chance fate, so you can get some 6s on this die roll, or let him have himself a free shot at you. Oh, and I think he gets hits on 5s and 6s. Ouch. Oh, we will bail. We will bail. Alright. We're getting out of here. We made our mission. Let's see what we got to do here real quick. Oh. Come on down here. Too far. Oh. 4 leaders run away. Enemy may conduct a final battle round. This is a normal battle round. It's exactly except but 2 terrible exceptions. Leaders run away may not roll any battle dice, and yeah, he adds 1 to all die rolls. So plus is 1 to all his die rolls. Ouch. Alright, we're shooting stuff around here, making all kinds of a mess. So let me get this straightened out. Be right back. Alright then. Old Charles d'Orleans and Jean de Denois are getting while the getting's good. Longbowmen have no effect on them yet, and they're going to try to get out of dodge, see how badly they're going to get scathed. I just wanted to delay them from getting down to Aquitaine, and I believe they did that, but now they got to suffer the consequences. Let's see what happens when you turn your back on a bunch of longbowmen. Oh, we have 2 hits because we had one to each one. So I guess we came out pretty good. We only got 2 hits. We will reduce them both to 2. And we will get out of there. We'll get a disgraced marker. We could both head back this way in our little homeland. And I do believe we get a disgraced marker. We'll look at that real quick. That's going to be the results of that conflict. And Poito. Oh, sorry about that. Here we go. Alright. Troops back. Let's be back. Alright, 2 disgraced leaders retreating back to Aquitaine. There you go. We're ready for our second battle. This will be the main one here. What you would call the main event. We got old Joan of Arc. And does she have to be the leader? I think she does have to be. We'll see what's up here. We got someone else with her going against the English king. What can Joan do against this massive longbow force? So the French are up against it. We get everything sorted out here. We got this little battle going on there in Anjou. French are the aggressors. Be back. Alright, we're at it. And we have the leader of the game. The one that's on the box cover and everything, Joan of Arc. And if I know a little bit about history, she was captured by the English. And I guess one person's saints, another person's witch. So I don't know what happened. And now she's a saint, so I wonder what the English think about her nowadays, but I have no idea. And I guess she just had a vision or visions or something, and everybody gathered around her, because the latest person had a vision or whatever. And I guess she just added morale boosters. I don't think she really did any coordinating of troops or anything like that. I might be wrong, but I can't see anybody giving a, what was she, 16, 18 years old or something like that, in her 20s, leadership of troops, but who knows. And in this game here, she's either going to give you a wildly exceptional advantage or a wildly exceptional disadvantage. We're going to see here in a second what happens. But here we go. Now she is lugging around some big old siege guns, just in case. I guess the French king must have passed away. Do we have a French king? Oh yeah, we have one. Okay. But another thing about Joan of Arc, when you get to this game, and one thing you really want to do is take advantage of this rating. She can only have 6 troops, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she's maxed out. But you really want to pack some troops with her, because she's got that 7 number, and we might be able to take advantage of that here now. And it was probably a really good thing I brought Jean along with me with these 6 troops. Her by herself might not have been too good. She would have been only rolling 4 dice if she was on her own. What's less, 7 or 4? 4 would have been the less number. Now we're getting up to some bigger numbers. So if you, a little tactic hint, whoever's with Joan of Arc, bring a bunch of troops. She can handle it, throw a whole bunch of dice. Now her leadership rating, I don't understand this, is a 1. Maybe that just reflects the fact that she wasn't no military genius, just a morale booster, or what would you call it? Celebrity of the day, something like that. Kind of like having Mariah Carey amongst our troops. Who knows? But anyway, all right. Well, here we go. That's a tale of them. Now, old Henry here, we got some longbowmen to deal with, and we're going to add up these dice right now. But let me see what goes on here. Oh, we have some optional rule modifiers we have to put on with her. Before I forget, I don't know if I said this earlier, but there was a leadership die roll, or no, initiative die roll that we made for this turn, and I forgot to add the +1 for the French king that was already in his area, but the die roll was so low it didn't make no effect. Now, it might have had an effect on the impulses, or maybe an impulse or two, but yeah, we last turn forgot to add the 1 because he's got his king in his spot. All right, now I get back to this. Let's see what we got going on here. Which is less? 7 or 3, 4, 10, 11, 12. 7's less, so she gets the fire. She gets the fire with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice. All right, like I said, she wouldn't have that if she didn't bring his troop with her. She can only carry 6 herself. You can carry, so they're both maxed out on the troops. But yeah, definitely had to have brought him. So now she gets to throw 7s, and no real big leadership advantage. Now here, what would I want to do if I was the British? Does the king have to take control of the troops, or I want to hand over the leadership reins to old Henry? Hold on a second here. Yeah, now as the English, we want it to look like this. We want old Henry, and I'm going to make sure, make sure it's a legal move. They're both equal rank. So I'm pretty sure it says whenever you got 2 equal ranks, you pick whoever you want. Why would you pick Henry V over Henry IV? Well, he's a fifth better than a 4th. Now he's got a better bravery rating, so he gets a +1 on his die rolls. This is going to be key. Let me check this out. Make sure this is legal. Oh yeah, the battle of the game. Be right back. All right, to determine the battle commander for each side, the non-initiative player chooses his battle commander, after which initiative player chooses his battle commander. I guess that could have an effect, I'm not really sure. But the highest ranking leader, most stars on a side, is the battle commander. The only player chooses if there's a tie. The king does not have to be the battle commander, so that is legal. That is what we will do. Let's clean this on up. Take a little breaky break here before we determine, well, we've already determined hers. She's got 7. The big determination will be what the French can do with all these longbowmen, or not the French, English can do with all these longbowmen. I'll be right back. All right, ready to sort out and see what the die roll is going to be. Like I said, key move there, because all his die rolls now get a hit on 5s and 6s, or she's just hitting on 6s with her die rolls. Well, what is less? His number there, 6, or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Well, of course, 6 is less, so we'll give him, start out with his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope I have enough dice here. All right, we might have a dice shortage. We got more over there, but okay, let's see here. Now, which is less? Oh, this will be easy. A 1 or one of these numbers, 5 or 6, so he only gets a 1. Ouch. 1 more die. Oh, that'll take care of all of our die then. All right, here we go. Make sure we did that right here real quick. We'll do this over. All these numbers are 6, so we start with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then what is less? This are these numbers here. This is less. So that's it. But, like I said, he is hitting on 5s and 6s. Oh, Henry taking a leadership role. Now I'm able to do that with my king. All right, another big aspect of this battle will be going to the rules for Joan of Arc. If Joan of Arc is the French battle commander, which she is, the English player must roll a die before each battle round. All right. The die roll is equal to the English battle commander's bravery rating, which is a 2. So you get that. That's the key here. Is you got to get a 2, not a 3, not a 1, but a 2. Okay, so you got to get a 2 for this little thing to come on in here. All right. The die roll is equal to the English battle commander's battle rating. The battle conducted normally for this round. All right, so fat chance of that happening. We got a 1 out of 6 chance that it's gonna be a normal battle. Now here's the big part. If the die of roll is greater than the battle commander's bravery rating, which is only a 2, ooh, she's gonna come in handy. Let's see this here. The die roll. them normally if the die roll is greater than the English battle commander's bravery rating. The English player may not roll any battle dice in this battle round and will likely get trounced by a girl. If the die roll is less than the battle commander's rating, Joan of Arc is indisposed for a while, and the French player may not roll any battle round dice this round. Wow! Alright, we're going to be back here. I got to grab me a die. I don't want to touch the little dice here. But yeah, we'll see what's up. First battle going on. We got to figure out what we're going to do here. Whoa, that's nuts. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, we got this nice little matching size brown battle die, or Joan of Arc determination die. What will the roll be? We were, let's see here again. English player may not roll, is greater than the battle commander's rating. So, the English wanted 2 or less. 2 or less is all the hope they got. 2 or less. Here we go. 2. Alright, so it comes on through. It is equal to his bravery rating. I'm pretty sure it was at the battle rating. Bravery rating. Battles conducted normally for this battle round. So there you go. We get to conduct this battle round the normal way. Alright, so that will mean old Joan rolling first. Looking for 6s. No hits. She is the aggressor. So she will get a miss marker. So far, old Lady Luck definitely ain't on the French. And they need that now. This is, like I said, the game is tied. But no good. Those big siege guns don't come into effect. There are no fortifications. This has got to be a field battle. She has come up empty. Alright. Answering is Henry V. And he is rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are they rolling the same amount of dice? Looks like it's 7 versus 7. Alright, yep, 7 versus 7. The only difference is 4s and 5s get hits for him. Because he is 1 step braver, that left number, than she is. That 1. The difference is added to the die rolls. 5s and 6s. He only gets 2 hits, but he does get hits. Oh, what do we want to do here? Important decision. Because all these affect die rolls. These guys don't. I don't see anybody that really needs any guns right now. We put them back in the pool. Let me check here real quick. This will be real quick. No more guns. No more guns. Are we looking to... We're not really looking to lay siege right now. And this battle's key. Oh, do I want to get rid of my gunners? If I don't, we're looking at lesser numbers here. You know, she might go down on her die if I lose 2. Which is less. 7. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think we can still afford to lose it. Let's do it that way. We will take off 2 from... Take off 1 from here. Making that a 5. And this one from here. I want to keep track of losses though, so we'll put another one over here and a lost pal. That's what we'll do here. Now, what was she going to roll? Which is less, 7 or 8, 9, 10, 7 still, so she's still good. Still good with her 7 dice. Oh, 7, alright, we're good. Now, for battle round number 2. And again, we gotta roll the Joan of Arc die. But, does anybody want to get out of here? Oh, what are we doing here? Before we roll the dice, we cannot do it after. Oh, shoot. Henry don't want to go nowhere. Or does he? Does he? Oh, what is the way to go here? This tie game. Prudent move, prudent move. Whoever leaves gets shot in the back. We're going another round. Alright, another round. We will be rolling the Henry die. 2 or less for no effect on the British. Our English, and they should have got out while the getting's good, but they got to suffer a big hit. So we're going to go for one round and see what happens. 2 or less for the English to not suffer any big consequences. It's a 2. They do it again. All right. So Joan is held back. Nothing going on with her. Just another round. And we're ready to fight. Jones, French, looking for 6s. Oh, 3 hits. 3 hits. All right. Let's do this here since we got to roll. We don't want to give them to him right away. This is simultaneous, but she gets 3 hits. With these over here, we'll deal these out after the battle. All right, he's rolling. He hits on 5s and 6s. 5s and 6s for Henry V. Oh, Henry V inflicting 1, 2, 3, 4 hits on Joan. All right, well, here's what we're doing. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. The third inflicting on them. She's inflicting 3. Let me see which way I want to do this. We'll be right back. All right, so for the French not to really have their die roll affected, he's got to lose their gunners. Huh. Like I said, unless we don't, we just get the heck out of there and bail out, but that's going to be bloody too. I think we stick with the fight. We lose our gunners, which will be 2. We'll lose 2 of these, giving them a 1. Oh, let me see here. I'll put this back here. And these will be the French losses so far. I'm pretty sure she could still roll 7 die. There was her 4 hits she had to take. Enemies hitting her on 5s and 6s. Next combat round, she's either, what's less, 7 or 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 7 still less, so she still can roll her 7 dice. Now, meanwhile, over here, oh, how do they want to take their losses? They don't want to lose their gunners or their longbowmen. So they'll definitely just have to take their 3 losses like this. 3. So far, English have lost 6 units. And the French have lost 6 also. So it's a pretty even battle, but it can go anytime now. With that Joan of Arc modifier. All right, she gets her 4, 5, 6, 7. We will count how many dice he gets, the English, after a cough break. All right, then. Which is less? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we don't count those. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Our 6 will be less, and he gets his 1, so he's still shooting 7 dice. He has 4 there. 5, 6, 7. All right, now for another round. Unless somebody wants to bail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They both got their dice loaded and ready to shoot. What's going to happen here now? Does anybody want to bail and get shot in the back? That's a killer. We're going for another round. Oh, did she get hits? Yeah, she's gotten hits on each time. All right, so we don't have to worry about this miss marker. This miss marker's gone. She always gets hits. Or she's gotten hits every time, so no miss marker. Oh. Wow. The odds are on the French side for that Joan of Arc die roll. English have gotten extremely lucky with 2 of them. So if anybody wants to leave, it needs to be the English. Oh, they want to get shot in the back with 6s. Do they want to do that? Do they want to do that? They will be disgraced, but that really ain't no problem. Oh, the game's tied. Don't want to take a chance with Joan of Arc again. Oh, what would the French do? Well, we can have a French decision die roll, since it's so close. And I really don't know what to do. Let's go 1 to 3, they stay. 4, 5, and 6, they leave. Alright, they're staying. So we're rolling again for the Joan of Arc die roll. Here we go, before each round. English need a 2 or less. Oh, they prevail again. Alright, so here we go. Rolling the French die. 6 to hit. Oh, 1 come out. We got 1. Oh, we got 2 hits. Got 2 hits. Take these on out. Oh, I'll put these over here on the English. The 2 hits. Alright, 1 more. Just hitting on 6s. Oh, they're hitting on. Oh, they come around even without a Joan modifier. 3 hits on the English. English respond with their 7 dice. But they can hit on 5s and 6s because of their superior strategy from their superior leader. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 hits again. On to the French. Alright, well this one here is going to hurt. Yeah, we're going to have to take off some troops. The die rolls are going to change. Somebody might want to get the heck out of there. Let me see what we're going to do here. We will take off the 4 for the French first. They have no choice. They have to take 4 off. They have already sacrificed their gunners, turning into a massive loss for the French. So therefore, we will take off. We will put the 4 marker over here to signify their losses. Take the 5 off of here and replace it with a 1. Yeah, they're down to it. They're not rolling any dice now. The English, they're taking a massive hit too. They got 3 hits, but they can afford it. They will take 3 hits off of Henry. So we'll go ahead and put this back. Grab us a 3 for casualties. And a... Oh. 3. That's what he's got left. Alright. 9 units lost in this battle. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not really a big difference, but who can afford the losses more? He's still got his gunners. She's lost gunners and everything else. That is the tail of the tape. French are getting out of there. We gotta leave because we're gonna get hit with losses like crazy. Joan did not come through for the French at all. Alright, now the English get to fire at the fleeing, and shall we already put this on here? Disgraced French. Alright, this is gonna be a big hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. 1s are added to everything, and they hit on 5s and 6s. Yeah, Joan of Arc is gonna get captured really quick. Let's see, hit 5s and 6s. And +1 every die roll. +1 every die roll hits on 5s and 6s. What we got? 1 hit, 2 hits, and that's it. Oh, 4s, yeah. Okay, we got to roll 1 more die that came out. That's a hit. Alright, so old Joan suffers 3 hits on her way out. So that means we'll lose 1 leader, or 1 unit, 2 units, and Jane, hate to say it, buddy, you gotta sacrifice it for the saint. She gets captured. What will happen to Jean? It is the Jean die roll with a 1, and oh well, he gets to add his stars. So 1 plus 2 is a 3. He adds his stars down there, so we will have a 3 result, which is captured. So Jean is taken away in handcuffs and disgraced and thrown into the Tower of London. Alright, that is it. Let's clean it up. We gotta find out where Joan of Arc's gonna go. I think I know where she's gonna go, but there you go. It's the end of that battle at Anjou. And Joan didn't come through at all. The British luckily pushed their luck. Or I don't know how you put that, but they pushed their luck and it came through for them. Major victory for the English. We're back. Alright, there we go. We have one more battle to take care of, and that was up there in Scotland. But there you go. The English have come out ahead on this one. Big time on both of those battles. How it affects the victory point total, we'll find out. But Joan of Arc had no effect whatsoever. Feast or famine, it was famine. And it really wasn't. I mean, she didn't get no negative die rolls. It was just the English did so good. The key factor, putting Henry V in charge and not the king. Remember that. Keep them bravery levels on up. You want those brave leaders. Here is the results of that last battle. English losing 9 infantry. French losing 10, plus 2 of those nice big old siege guns. When we come back, the battle for Scotland. Alright, ready to carry on then. Zooming on down here to the area of Scotland for our last battle. And this will be the first battle of turn 10 where the English are the aggressors. You can see they moved on in there, going for a good spot in Scotland. The only problem is we got fortresses there, fortifications that the French can retreat back on into. But this will be the last battle of turn 10. And we're getting down to it. Turn 10 of 11. Alrighty. So then we are getting ready to go. Let me bring them down here. I'll be right back. Alright then, die determination time. Philippe the second. And what is that coat of arms? He's originally from, wow. That is one heck of a coat of arms there. Oh, where do we see that at? I don't see it anywhere. So I don't know where it's from. That is a Burgundy coat of arms. So Philippe is from Burgundy, all the way up in Scotland, a long way away from where he is from. He is also a mercenary general. He can go either way. Right now he's going for the French. Alright. There you go. I don't know which is less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 5. He gets to roll 5 die. There you go. Now the thing is, he's only got a 1 bravery rating, so remember that. Which is less? 1, 2, 3. Let me count this out for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 4. 4 is less, but he gets to add 4 for his what do you call it? Longbowman. So he gets 8 dice. 8 battle dice for John Talbot, 11-nose longbowman. Alright, Talbot also hits on 5s and 6s. You can see how the way this battle here is going to go. Alright. Now he isn't really ranked all that good. He can only hold 3, you see that was star times 3, so he's maxed out, but man, that big old symbol there, that 4, that definitely helps him. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me see which is less. Hold on, we might not have done that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's right. Or 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he gets to add the 4, so 8 for him. Alright, French will try to roll. Oh, key point before we get too quick here. Let's zoom on into Scotland. And see that little marker there? Means he's got fortifications. We don't want to go against this. So we're definitely going to retreat, taking all these dice and blowing them all away. Heck with that. Come get me there. Jean Talbot. Alright, first thing we gotta do is find us a siege number, because we're going behind the walls. We're going behind the walls on this one. Alright. Let me see here. Oh, I'm sorry for the delay. We know it, but we just gotta make sure area value is a 3. So we got a 3 to start off with. Adding 3. We're up to 6. That's a siege number. Now we add the bravery rating of the besieged battles commander, which is only 1, so when we get 1 on there, it will be a 7. As the siege number. We'll do the exact opposite now for the attackers. Subtracting his bravery rating, which would be a 2, minus this, making this a 5. Alright, and a number of gunners. We have no gunners. Alright, so we have to roll greater. So we need a 6. It's always good to go behind the walls. Looking for a 6 to break the siege without no guns. Can they do it? Oh, it is just the English turn. It is just the English turn. Alright, let's see here. Oh, the besieger wins. All the besieged troops are removed and all the besieged leaders are placed in the besieger's captured box on the map. More leaders. I think we know where the victory point's going to go this turn. There's 3 of them in there. Alright, and all these units are destroyed. Wow. Alright. He was the aggressor. 2, 3. Sorry about this. We'll take him, and him. And come all the way up here. We gotta take us a nice long walk up the block for this one. And he is there as the aggressor. Now, marker don't get removed yet, but he is there, and I have a feeling the marker ain't here for a long period of time, and that is going to hurt because that is a 2 rated spot. Alright, we will see what goes on. Definitely a lot happened in this battle phase. That will take care of the battle phase. And next, determine areas of control. We will be back. Alright then, right side up. Hate it when my camera's upside down. I gotta do all kinds of editing. Determine control of areas. First, remove all aggressor markers. So we will do that here, and all the way up here. There you go. Aggressor markers removed. This will be key for the victory point phase. Alright. The only thing we got to do here is there you go. Roll and equals the number of stars. We want to do that here with our newly acquired Peyote. And we need a 2 or less to control that area and put a marker on fortifications. We're only looking for a 2 or less for that area. No good. English will not acquire that one. Next one we're going to do is Anjou for the English. Maybe we should have did the French first, but it don't make no difference. We have 3 rated leaders. We look at those stars for this number. And to control that area, we're rolling 1 die. Looking for a 3 at least. Alright, that helps. And it's only in 1 area, but it'll help with the victory point totals. And in case you ever get a battle there, you need to retreat. Alright, cool. In this turn, it's definitely good to be king for the English. English are making a sweep here. Alright, now they're trying to continue their luck. And Joan of Lancaster, gonna see if he can lay control of Brittany. 2 or less. Oh, good. Alright, that'll take care of that. I'm trying to think of anybody else. Oh. Let me look over here because we have a leader in an area. Zoom on over to Scotland. What do we do about that? We'll be right back. Alright, well, pretty well tells you if I would have kept you on the camera here. First thing, a controlled area becomes uncontrolled if it contains at least 1 leader from the opposing side. So we are uncontrolled here. And we're going to roll 1 die for Scotland. Looking for a 1. Well, I guess if they're all 1 die, just the magic number is 1. So 1 die, looking for a 1 or less for control of Scotland. No good, no good. Alright, that is it for all the English leaders in spots that are not controlled. Oh, French turn now. Oh, French are all backed up into the areas they do control. Orleans is ungarrisoned. Yeah, ain't looking good for the French. All right, so we have determined controls of areas. We'll go down here to the very end, and it says last, remove the disgraced markers. All is forgiven, so we are getting rid of these disgraced markers. And leaders will all be set. All is forgiven, huh? Now, disgraced leader. One of the penalties of being disgraced is if you're in an area and you're disgraced and it's uncontrolled, I don't think you're able to roll for the area. So there is penalties for being disgraced. As minor as they are, it is in the game. Yeah, here you go. It even says what I just talked about. Nope. So there you go. All right, raise troops and place mercenaries. We're going to raise troops in all these areas with control markers. And if we want to get some mercenaries in here, we haven't done much in mercenaries this game. They're hindrance when it comes to gaining control of areas. That's about it. And they're really not all that much of a fight. They can be a little bit of cannon fodder for you, but once one takes a hit, they all bail. So let me load up here. We'll be going with the French areas first. Be right back. Then for the French, looks like this. Now we can raise knights in these three strength or these three rated areas, but they can only be led by 3-star leaders and native leaders. They can't be led by mercenaries. Therefore, and each spot has its own brand of knights, which is kind of cool too. All right, so you have your Burgundy knights that can be raised in Burgundy, which we would have done, but there's no 3-star leader. And I don't know how good knights are. They're good to take hits. And I don't know. I think they can absorb 2 hits, but if you only give 1 hit they get hit with, they're already eliminated. It's a weird rule. We haven't got to it yet. That's why you see all the knights basically on here. Now, we went ahead and raised regular troops. Here in Isle of France, we're allowed 3. I want to make note of the gunner rule. You're only allowed 1 gunner to be recruited per turn. And I seen that in a Board Game Geek article. And if you do read this, it does really, if you want to be a lawyer about it, gunners represent all weapons, technical apparatus, and personnel necessary to conduct a siege. So it ain't really just a gun. It represents the weapons, the technical apparatus, and all that, maybe the siege towers and all that other stuff, but they represented by a gun, which is cool. This is a really good game. A gunner troop strength point. Here it is key. A gunner's troop strength point can only be raised in an area with a 3. Oh, what was that? Oh, must be my dog jumping around upstairs. Jiminy Christmas. I'm sure you guys can hear him banging around up there. You big old boy. Only originally English or French leaders. In other words, no mercenaries can command gunners. So we put our 1 only gunner strength point there. I think we did that wrong before. We recruited 2 of them at a time. So game note, if you're playing this game, only 1 gunner per area. It's a 3-point area. We're going on with the English recruitment of troops. Be right back.